Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. I'm coming at you with another Equestrian Christmas haul video. Although I wish I didn't have to say it, I do want to say that this video is not intended to be braggy or anything of that sort. My family and I care a lot about each other, and we are very family oriented, so we really enjoy getting each other gifts for the holidays, and so I figured I'd make a little haul video out of it. So Christmas morning was me, my brother, and my parents, and the way we do it is with my cat screaming in the background apparently, and the way we do it is we all have breakfast, and then we open our stockings, and then we get to our presents. And I don't know if y'all can hear my cat screaming in the background. But for the presents, we really like to do a lot of surprises for each other, but we also do a lot of practical gifts. So we have things off of each other's Amazon wish list, or something that we think the other person could use in their daily practical life. Some of this stuff isn't horse related, some of it is, some of it's personal related, but I'm just gonna show you guys all of it. We're just gonna have a little bit of fun here. So without me yakking on, let's just get right into it. First things first, I'm really excited about this new light that I have set up. I'm still playing with it. I was playing with it for a while. It took me a while to set it up, I'm not gonna lie. But it's just literally this little, it's called a selfie ring light. Oopsies. I found it on Amazon actually. I put it on my Amazon wish list, and because my family knows that I do a lot of video stuff and I struggle with lighting because of my room, it's really dark, they got me this, and it's got all these different settings. I can go from warm to cool, which is a little intense. Oh, there's another cool, but that's warm, and we'll stay there for now. But I'm gonna play with it and see what happens, and hopefully it'll come in handy for these videos. Ooh, excuse me. There's my cat. Yep, making his little nest. And then also in my stocking were some gift cards. We got a Target gift card, Bath & Body Works, and Panera Bread, which I probably use this week. So these I just thought were funny. My mom told me straight off the bat she only got these so she can get free shipping from Schneider's. But she got me 2 pair of bell boots. One of them is black and one of them is purple. One of them is an extra large and one of them is a large. Unfortunately, neither one of these actually fit Diesel. He's an extra large in the Davis bell boots. These are the Duratec brand. They're great. Sometimes I use them on his back feet because he likes to pull back shoes off in the trailer. But so I'll use these on Katie or my other horses, or just there's really never enough bell boots around the barn. So I'll keep these in handy for sure, even though they were not an intentional purchase. But they do smell very, very strongly of rubber. This next one deserves a side-by-side comparison, and it smells very, very bad. So this is something that I have been wanting to buy myself for a long time, but like when I got these a while ago, the price was very different than they are now, so I was like, okay, I don't need them, and I continued to use them. So I have multiple pairs of these because they are absolutely my favorite barn shoe, and I have worn the ever-loving snot out of them, and I refuse to throw them away. So my mom decided that I needed a new pair. She got me the Twisted X moccasins, and these have the teal bottoms. I love, they're so durable, and I say that, but also these are my old ones, and these have got to be like 2 or 3 years old. They have completely like torn on both sides, but this is not at all like anything against Twisted X as a brand or their durability or anything. Like the sole is completely intact. These things I use and abuse so badly. Like I wear them everywhere. I wear them through the mud. I just tear them to shreds, and they have held up, and honestly, like I still wear them through the mud and they don't really seep in that much. So I love these so much, and I am going to try not to abuse these and save these, and these will be my abused pair because I still refuse to throw these babies out. Okay, this next one that I have to show you guys honestly might qualify as my favorite gift this season. I screamed when I pulled it out of the box, so let me just go get it for you. My brother got me this giant blanket that has my dog's face on it, and like if you know me, you know how much I adore my dog. He is my everything. And so he took this picture of my dog and he got it made into a blanket, and I am obsessed with it. I don't know if I want to hang it up or use it on my bed or what I'm gonna do with it, but it's never going anywhere. I'm obsessed with it. I love it so much. On the topic of blankets, I also got a new blanket for Diesel because he's a size 88, 86 in most blankets, and somehow I lost it. I lost his sheet, and I don't know how. I think someone stole it at a show, to be honest. So my mom ordered this, and it actually didn't even get here until like Christmas. So she ordered it a while ago, but it was during like Black Friday sales and stuff like that, so probably back ordered. But it's size 86. It's from Schneider's or sstack.com, whatever you call it. It's silver and navy, which are my barn colors. And yeah, I love it. So we're gonna try this on Diesel and pray that it fits, because he's a really odd cut. His shoulders are really big. We're gonna hope this fits, and I hope it looks really good on him. It's a Storm Shield Viking turnout sheet in a size 86 in navy and silver. And backing up to dog related, I got this wisdom panel DNA test from my mom, I think, or both my parents, I don't know. But I actually, obviously there's nothing in it. I actually already did the test, and Nemo was not a fan of it, but it's fine. Yes, because it didn't come out.
The hose. I'm not exactly sure what's
Daisy,
going on
no.
out there, but if you take the hose out of the slot stick and turns in the back underneath the fixture, the hoses come loose. That's all it could be.
But I think I should get the results back in 2 to 3 weeks. So I got Nemo as a little puppy from somebody that rescued his parents, and I believe like the mom was already pregnant. And so they had a litter, and Nemo was the only fuzzy one, and he was also the runt. All his siblings are black and like wire hair, and so he's like trying to figure out what his parents are, and he is and his siblings are, has been a disaster. And I just call him an Australian Shepherd mix because that's what he looks like. But he's got cattle dog colored paws, and he has the behavior of a shepherd and like an Australian Shepherd or a cattle dog, herding dog, whatever you want to call it. He behaves a lot like one. So I'm really excited to, oops, it's upside down, see what this comes back as. Okay. I don't know how to show you guys this one. This one's really big. So this one, my mom also ordered as a complete surprise whenever she ordered the blanket from Schneider's. So I did not know this was coming at all, but it's genius. So let me sit back down in my chair for an explanation. When I pack up to go to a show, I have a 3-horse trailer, and I put Diesel in the middle slot, and then there's like that stud wall in the front compartment where I store all my hay, grain, and everything else. Well, when I go to a show, especially by myself, I try to take the like rolling muck wheelbarrow so I can clean out stalls and everything else and like transport stuff. Well, that is pretty large, and it doesn't compact very well, and there's only certain places you can put it, so it takes up a ton of room. So when I'm going far distances like to Ohio and stuff like that, it really cuts down on how much hay and grain and everything else I can take. So it was becoming a big problem, and especially as we're looking at traveling like longer distances this coming show year. So my mom is a genius. I didn't even know this existed. I don't know how, but she found this. So when I first pulled this out, I thought it was a chair. Not gonna lie. I haven't even put it together yet. It's got like wheels and everything else that go along with it. So I just pulled this out, and it's a folding muck cart. Yeah, so it just folds up, and it's got a wheel on it. You know, obviously it's not as big as the wheelbarrow that I have here at home, but honestly, like when I'm going to shows, I don't need that much space. Most of the time it's just me, and I just use it again to transport back and forth. I have the one stall to clean out, so even if I have to dump it, you know, more often, it's worth it, so I can compact it and I can pack it really, really easily, and then I can just rinse it out when I'm done, and it stays really nice. So it's called the Duratec Folding Wheelbarrow. Pretty self-explanatory, but it just, whoopsies, expands like that. Obviously it's got some Velcro holding it, but like expands like that. It's a little bit bigger than I'm showing, but I can't expand it all the way in my little frame here. It's got little pockets on the side here. I'm seriously like very impressed with my mom's search skills. So this is super awesome, and I'm really excited to use this. Last one here. So this one's still super crazy that my parents were able to get this. This one I have been wanting this one for so long. I can remember like when it first came out, I was freaking out about it, and I was like, it's so much money, like I'm not even gonna ask for it, I'm not even gonna bring it up. And like my mom and I were in conversation about it because I was scrolling through Facebook one day and I saw it, and it was like less than half the original sale price, had been opened and never used, and someone was selling it. And I was like, Mom, this is so cool. And I like Facebook messaged it to her. I like sent her the link or whatever, and she was like, oh, you know, ask the girl if she still has it. I told her, I was like, I'm not gonna ask for it, like, you know, Christmas is so close, it's not even, like, I'm not even on my radar screen. But she's like, no, just ask her if she still has it. And I was like, okay. So I messaged the girl, I asked her if she still has it, and she messaged me back like an hour later, and she's like, no, I'm sorry, it's sold. I was like, no biggie, I'm surprised it was even for sale for that long, because these things go like hotcakes. So when I unwrapped this today, I literally screamed. This is the solo shot. And this camera is seriously incredible, and I'm really hoping it's everything that it lives up to, everything that I think it is. So basically the main thing with this camera is you put it on a tripod, and it's got the technology in it that you put a wristband on your wrist or something along those lines. I haven't figured out all these details yet. But there's something on your person that it connects to, and it tracks you. So as you're, like, it's actually technically a sport camera, but a lot of people use it for horses. And as you're riding, it tracks you and it follows you. So you don't have to have people filming you all the time. You can film your whole rides. It's got a battery life of up to 4 hours, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, 2,000 foot range. Let's see, 25 time optical zoom, all these things that I don't understand. But it's waterproof, shock resistant, up to 4 hours, blah, 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 blah. I mean, this thing's pretty freaking intense. Ooh, let me just not drop it. But like, I ask my family all the time to record me, just not only for YouTube and Instagram content, but also so I can see how my horse is doing. So to be able to record myself and then look back on it and like make improvements right then and there is huge for me, especially because it's so hard to set up a phone on the arena stand and everything else. So I'm so excited for this, like, y'all don't even understand. So I hope y'all had a seriously wonderful Christmas. I hope you guys are really enjoying either spending time with your family, spending time with your animals, or spending time just by yourself and relaxing and having a wonderful holiday season. And sending yourself into the new year with positive vibes. And I'll see you next time.